got? I've got freaking straws I can use. I can't get out.
This one. This is the perfect one for today. Yes. It's a perfect choice, Maya. I would have done any better myself.
Everyone knows I'm wearing joggers, but it's alright, I probably would have told you anyway, because they're super duper comfy. Ugh. It's actually a pretty good height. Try the light.
You wanna go out and leave?
Ugh, but now the light is blocked, and what's the point in having the light if you can't see it? Hand Maya. Wow. You wanna gulp any louder? Ugh. So gross. Oh my god, my hair is so gross. Where'd I put the other paintbrushes? Did I leave them over there? You've got to be licking my bum hole. No way did I do that. No, I didn't. Michael Jackson's rehab. What? Why are you looking at me? I don't know why I do this. I always start filming like before I'm even ready to film. Like before I'm even remotely ready. It's a crazy setup I got going on right here. Should I show you what it is? Yeah. I'll show you what it is. Look right down there. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna be like a bigger box, so it'll be like. So I'm looking at, cool, right? Real radical. Hi, welcome to another video where I do what I want because I can. So basically, as you know by the title and the thumbnail and all that stuff, that I decided I wanted to be painting today. I mainly decided I wanted to do that because I haven't done it in ages, and I have this bad boy. I have this canvas, and it's quite big. It's on the larger side of life, ain't it? Anyway, so I was like, I've wanted to paint on it for a while, and I just haven't known what I want to paint, and then I had the inspiration. I was like, yesterday I was feeling really arty, and today I was feeling really arty, so I was like, I'm gonna paint on this canvas. What I'm gonna paint is gonna be a cactus, just because I feel like that's what I should do. But I'm not just gonna go straight onto it because it's a big boy, and like I don't wanna ruin it straight away, you know? Like I'm gonna wanna ruin it later. So, I got a bit of paper, and I'm gonna draw it kind of what I want. I haven't decided fully, like there's two ideas I want to do, so I'm gonna rip this in half. Or should we do it like this? See if we can do like a cool like. That probably didn't work, but like I know it looked cool, so. I have two pieces of paper, and basically what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna like do it on film because it's gonna take up my storage. I'm probably gonna cut it all out. So on this piece, I'm gonna draw one of my ideas. I have two ideas. And we'll do one on this side, one on this side. So I'll see you when I'm doing that. This is what they look like right now. And yeah. Okay, so it's been like 10 minutes and I finally finished both my designs, and I actually decided which design, so yeah. Oh, I just want to say what time it is right now. 10 to 1. Okay, let's see what time I finished. So design number 1 was on this one. And it's literally just a cactus in a pot, and I'm gonna do this one because it's so much more simple. I'm like, I want a simple picture. I don't want like something intense. And my other idea was that I didn't do any detail because I didn't want to. It's pointless. Is this where it was like loads of I saw like it online. It was like loads of cactuses, different cactuses at the bottom, and then like the big plain background. But this can take more paint, like one color paint. You have to make more, and this won't. Like, I mean, I still have, it's still a big old canvas, but it makes sense in how I'm doing it. So I'm gonna do this design. So this is the pot, it's gonna be brown. This is gonna be green, and then the background's gonna be a pinky red color because I searched, like all the pictures I saw online, the background was like a pink or like a yellow or an orange or something like that because I guess it contrasts with green, it looks good. So I'm gonna do that too, but I haven't decided what color yet, but obviously I'll practice before I start. Oh, I'm dreading this already because it's such a big canvas and I don't, oh by the way, my paintbrushes. So the last time I did a painting with Maya, or art with Maya, whatever the hell I called them, I had a new pack of paintbrushes. Now I don't remember how many paintbrushes I had, but I had more than 3. Now I don't know where they are. Like usually I keep them all together, and I did, but now they're not together anymore. So the paintbrushes I am going to be using today.
This big one, which is one that I had, doesn't matter, it's just a big paintbrush. But those, just a big paintbrush with a correct thing on it, which is going to be probably handy because I'm going to be doing a lot big one. Where's my big paintbrush? I don't know the big one somewhere, I'm not really that high. And this blue one, which is an old paintbrush of mine, one of my first paintbrushes, is just like that. This one, which is like kind of the same size but different kind of end, so like they're pretty much the same thing. This one, and this one. These are all from the same pack. And yeah, they're all kind of similar, so like for more detail.
But I don't really have any big ones or any tiny ones, so luckily I'm not doing a really precise image or a real really big image. First I got to draw it, and I just want to say, just drawing this little guy, which is like, let me show you comparisons. This is half of an A4, so it's A5, and yeah, it's freaking huge. So I feel like I'm gonna be drawing it for a while. So the time before I'm about to start drawing it, the time right now before I start drawing, 8:53, 00:53. Should I time lapse it? See if I can time lapse it so you can see me drawing it. Maybe I'll time lapse some of it. I don't know, but yeah, see you in a sec when I'm done drawing. Welcome back. So the time is now 1:06. So that took me 16 minutes. Well, no, it didn't. I'm a liar. It took me 13 minutes. I messed up and I had to rub out. But when you rub it on a canvas, it doesn't really rub out that good. So I'm hoping the paint will cover it enough that you won't see that I had to rub out. And it's kind of like chunky. It's kind of like short and fat. But it'll do. My first time ever drawing second time ever drawing a canvas, like cactus. I mean, it's not like this, okay? Like this bit, this bit is not that long. Like it's kind of like short. The bits where the bits come out, and then even short. So here's what it looks like. So like, you can tell it's a cactus, I think, but it's just small. So now what I'm gonna do is paint the background. I don't know whether to paint the background first or the cactus first. I feel like the background first is smarter. I don't know. Because if it goes on that, then it's fine, I can just cover it. But then if I'm painting the green and then it goes on to the pink, and then it's ruins the pinkish green. Okay, so I haven't actually decided what colour I'm going to do yet. So I've got 2 packs of paints because I lost this one and bought a new one, then I found this one. Luckily, I don't really use these colours, so there's quite a lot of paint in all these, and I've got no black and no white in this one, but I've got pretty much all the other colours. And then this one, this is not brand new, it's the one I used in my past videos, but it has all the colours in and a decent amount of black and white because I don't paint that often. When I paint, I tend to film it each time. So, oh, this has no pink in it. Does it have red in it? Okay, this has red in it and this is pink in it, so I'll probably use pink from here and the red from here to make some sort of concoction. So I'll film that. Let's not do it on the canvas though, Maya. Okay. I'll probably speed it up rather than time lapse it because it's just so annoying having to change the setup every single time. I wonder, like in my one where I painted a tree, I think it was, I kept hitting myself and I ended up putting them all in like, well, that was before I knew how to use like iMovie. Like I use iMovie now, but I didn't used to use iMovie. But let's see if we can do that this time. Probably not, because I probably will end up not hurting myself, but I'm very clumsy, so I might. I'm about to use MAC something. Wash off the pink that's over the thing. What the hell are these? Magenta? I really don't know what colour this is. Pink. I'm using like just a pink. Like it's not like a hot pink or baby pink, it's just pink. I'm just putting a splodge of that down. I'm just gonna put like I think I want to be more pink than red, but I do want a little bit of red. So I put a tiny splodge for now because I don't want to waste the whole thing. I'm gonna put some of this one, which is a primary magenta. So this is probably just magenta. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh, my cat just scared me so bad. A little bit of scarlet. Literally a little bit. I think I'm gonna put more magenta because I'm probably gonna end up using the whole freaking magenta tube, and maybe some white because I want it to be quite pink but not like completely pink. Let's see how it goes because red might dominate. Do you want to see me do this? I'll put it right here. I'm gonna have to film all these. I charged this up so I have angles. It's gonna be right here, what I'm doing. Oh, see, I told you. The red is dominating. Okay. So the red did take control of the situation, but it's not even a bad pink. Look at that. Like, it's not terrible. It's like a kind of hot pink, I reckon. I don't know. I'm just naming different pinks I know. It's actually right that I'm using my pink because I never use pink. So now I'm just going to keep mixing in probably pink, a different pink, and I'm probably going to put some white in because I want it to be a bit lighter than this. Look at this white tube. And, oh wait, this is titanium white, and this is also titanium white. But look at the difference. Like, this is literally... My cat is trying to get here, and I swear to God, fella. Her name's Fella. She's right there. Nothing. Do you want this? Also, I don't put on different attire. I wore this to school. Hey, she's gonna drink my water. Little snake. I've got 2 cups of water here. She's gonna drink them both. I wore this up to school today. It's a new top, and I'm also wearing it to paint with acrylic paint that doesn't come out. Oh my god, literally, do you see her? She's right there. Literally, as I'm talking about getting it on stuff, I get on the wooden table. I'll get told off for... She jumped down. So now I'm going to put the new white in there. Just a big splodge of it. See, the problem is this tiny little splodge isn't going to fill the canvas. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to blend and do like 2 different colours. Oh yeah, that's the kind of colour I'm going for. I'm thinking I just mix pink and white. Okay, so this is... It's light pink. Baby pink. I'm thinking, yeah, because that can go, if I just, I'm practicing the paper. So I'm thinking, I'm going to make the green I want. I'm not sure really what green to do. Like, I think a light green, and then you could do like kind of dark green lines, like faint lines. So I'm thinking if I just use some emerald green. Oh wait, let me use my other. Do I have an emerald green? Bright yellow green. Nah, I'm thinking this one looks a bit better. Cadmium green. They look the same on camera. They don't in real life. I'm gonna mix these 2, I think. none of them open. And the brown doesn't really matter, I'll just use brown and like, don't matter. There's the two greens, and I'm not going to film me mixing them because I don't want to. But just imagine the pink you, oh actually, yeah, perfect. Imagine the pink, but with green. Yes, it goes well with the pink. I really hope this turns out as good as it does right now. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna start painting. Before, and then you'll see the after in a bit, but let's time lapse it. Should I keep filming here? I think I'm gonna have it here so I can like time lapse my face and time lapse it on there. But I'll see you when I'm done. Oh wait, we'll do the first stroke together because that's what I usually do. Okay, we're done. Let's go. I'm so funny. Oh my god, I'm so glad I drank my water because it's just spilling. I've got wires everywhere. This little guy, which is in every single part with my video. It's a mini easel. You can't see, but I'll film it and do it at the same time so I can insert it, alright? Are you ready? Are you steady? Oh my god, it's moving. Oh, actually, I might not have to make loads of paint. That's what I like from my perspective, but I have to hold this because it's moving. I don't want it to be doing that. I don't know why. It's like uneven. It's probably not made for this size of canvas. Oh, looks like I might need 2 layers. Please don't need 2 layers. I'm actually just going to paint the bottom started because I don't want to paint half up here and then not have enough pink and stuff. Oh, actually, if there's no light behind it, then it doesn't look bad. Okay, well, I'll probably check back. Oh wait, the time right now as I'm starting is 1:19. So I'll check back in like half an hour, or when I'm done the pink, maybe I'll check back in. Or I don't know, if anything happens, then I'll just come back. Okay, you'll see me again soon. So see you then. Bye. So, I have painted all of the pink and I ran out of paint in the time lapse. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the time lapse before this clip or after this clip. I think I'll put it before so like you know what it looks like, kind of, but you don't know what it looks like. I'm not going to show you until the end. Oh, I forgot to turn off my phone. Sorry about that. But yeah, I remade my concoction, but then I didn't run out of pink. Like I could have probably squeezed some more if I had to, but I realized if I just get water, because it was like a lot of paint that dried whilst I was obviously painting like thin layers, if I just got a bit of water and paintbrush, like literally a tiny bit, and just kind of rubbed it, then it spread nicer and like went on the canvas. I do want to just pick it up and show, but I'm gonna wait. I don't even have that much paint on my hands. Like I have a little bit. Anyway, the time is 1:55. That took me ages. I mean, I always know these paint videos are gonna take ages. That's why like I make sure I'm prepared. Like I had like a 2-hour nap earlier. I'm going to do the cactus. I want to do the pot and then the cactus, like do it step by step like that. But I already obviously have the paint kind of ready for the cactus. So I want to do that because otherwise I will end up with dried up green paint, and that's a good old blob I got in there, so I'd rather not waste it. Because acrylic paint's kind of expensive as well. Should I do the first stroke with you again? Rather than holding the iPad, actually, I'm just going to hold it like this and do the paint. Because getting that thing to stand up properly is just a hassle that like can be avoided. I'm not going to show you because then you'll be able to see the thing, but I'll just time lapse it again so you can see me painting it. Actually, I can just film it like this. Grab a little blob of green. I just feel that there's something so like, I didn't talk once then, so oh my god, that goes so well together. There's a fly in here that's been bothering me the whole time I was painting all that pink. Like, when you get a canvas, personally, it's like scary for me, like when I first get it, because I'm like scared I'm gonna mess up, and then like you ruined a perfectly good canvas. And it's like, what's even worse about it is that canvases are kind of expensive, like more expensive than just buying paper or card, so it's like you've wasted your money. But I usually make it work. Like my tree painting, I hate my tree painting, like it's so bad. But I always like, yeah, feel like I've wasted a canvas after I painted. But then it's also so satisfying when you actually put the paint down and it's like, I don't know. I'm really enjoying this painting so far. I think it's the pink, like the pink is like in my face, wait. I can't tell if like the pink is reflecting. With this green, obviously I've mixed two colors, and I was thinking like, because it's not fully mixed, because obviously it was just like a tester for the time, but that's actually fine, because a cactus, even though it's like a real life thing, this isn't a realistic painting because I don't do realistic stuff, but also it would probably have different shades in it anyway, so like even if it's not in the right space, if it's got different green in it, doesn't really matter. Also the pink, I literally managed to get just about the right color for when I had to remake the color. I hate them kind of flies, so juicy, like you just want to squash them. Not going to, don't support animal abuse, but I always want to, because they're always so loud. Like if they were quiet and were just fat and flew around, then it'd be fine. But like the fact that like bzz, 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 oh, just really bothers me. I'm gonna be time-lapsing this, aren't I? Okay, let me time-lapse it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going insane. I know I have to be up early in the morning as well. I have to be up in 8 hours. What am I doing? Painting a cactus. I have a mask I was gonna put on, but I changed my mind. Right, I'm gonna get back to you when I've finished the green, because it's quite boring, literally just watching me. So I'm thinking actually I might just leave it all green, like instead of putting the lines on. I'll obviously put like the little cactus dot things, but in the time lapse you can see me in the camera. But yeah, I'll see you when I finish the green. Hello. It's now 2:30, so it's been about half an hour, and I finished all the green. I did have to make new green piece, but then I was thinking whilst I was painting the green, like, I quite like the way it looks. Like, I'm not going to show you, but it's quite simplistic, I've learned. Zoom into my face so you can't see. I can't see. It's quite simple, and I quite like that. Like, I feel like if I put detail on it, then I can ruin it, because you put detail on it, then it looks like it's trying to be realistic, and then obviously it's not meant to be realistic, and I can't do realistic, so it wouldn't even be close to realistic. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna figure out the brown I want to do, and then I'm gonna paint the brown, and then I'm torn on whether I want to outline it or not. Like, I feel like outlining it could be the icing on the cake, or it could be when you cut the cake and don't do even slices. I need to make the brown. Like, I'm not sure if I think I want a lighter brown, but I'm not sure what kind of brown, because the green and the pink look good together. I don't want brown to be the ruiner of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying it to you, that's how you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's do this together as a pair. I have many browns. I do have one brown in this. I have 2 browns in this other pack. So I've got I'm wanting a lighter one, and both these browns are quite dark. I've got a burnt umber and a raw umber. Okay, but then I've got a raw sienna. I've got a raw sienna, which is the lightest brown I've got, or burnt sienna, and then I have another burnt umber. Does that already have? Okay, so I'm thinking maybe mix burnt umber and raw sienna. We'll keep raw. What? Oh, it's raw umber. Blinded by your grace, by your grace. Just now I heard a cat meowing, and this black cat that likes to chill by the house. And it sounds like one of my cats, like the meow it does, and I'm scared of black cats, so I just had to sit here and not look down because I knew I'd freak myself out and like get all nervous. So I didn't look, and I'm pretty sure I jumped on the fence that's like there next to my neighbour's garden. But if it didn't, then it's still just sat there, and when I get up it's going to be there, but hopefully not, because it's like jet black and it's pitch black outside, because obviously it's 2:30 in the morning, and it's got the brightest green eyes. Ugh, reach me out. Okay, so I need to figure out the brown. So I'm going to do a little bit of raw sienna. Ugh, it's a gross brown. Bit of burnt umber. Burnt umber is like a tiny bit darker than what I want it to be. That's also burnt umber, and that is... I'm going to mix them together. That is nice, but I think it might be too... That's not it. I'm not sure what is it, you know? Pennywise. This is too light. Right, where's my darkest colour that I had? The raw umber? And if I ever had twin daughters, I'm gonna name Amber and Umber. Well, this might be the colour. I want more of like a burgundy one. Oh, could add some red in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. When I'm remaking the colour, it's not gonna be the same. But let me film the first stroke for you. So it's going to be right around there because that's what the iPad's going to be. But the time is 22:37 and I am now starting. Oh my god, that's not the colour I like. I need it darker. It looks better on the camera, but it's too light. Oh, so this is where it could all go wrong. Nah, it's too light. It looks darker in the thing. I'm not sure how to darken it the way I want it to go dark. Maybe I should put a little bit of red. I'll see you in literally a second. Okay, I'm finally done, and I completely forgot to time lapse the doing the brown. So that was the hardest part, I think, of this whole thing. The time is 3 in the morning, so it's finished. I'm really tired. I didn't put details in because I don't want to ruin it, but because right now I don't mind how it looks. So I'm like, if I just don't add any more, then it can't go wrong. There's a lot of white patches left, but like just because they're like the edges that like I couldn't get with the paint that I had left. So yeah, to do like one of those like little things where it's like. Yeah, let's do that. I can see if I can put like some cool music over it. I left my thing on. Sorry. So yeah, here is the finished result of my cactus. Okay, did it. So now you've seen these really cool, probably not added in things. This is the picture. It looks really bad. Don't like it. When it's flat down, it doesn't look as bad. But like, it looks really obnoxious. Like the pink looks way too bright. Maybe it's the light. Let me turn the light off. In real life, the pink is not that intense, but in the camera, the pink is like poof. You can see that it's not neat. Like you can see all here the white that I didn't fill in and all that stuff, and you see all the edges and stuff that are like rough. But I don't care, okay? It's my first time painting a cactus, and you can tell it's a cactus, right? I didn't add details. I feel like I should have now. Yeah, it took me like 2 hours, was it? At 10 to 1 is when it all fully started, I think. It took me 2 hours and 10 minutes. So yeah, this is the cactus. Oh, I have to do some now. Alright, that was fun. So the last thing I have to do is sign it. So I sign my canvases on the back, on like these bits, because I don't want to sign it on the front. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Pencil noises. Scribble, 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 scribble. 7th of September. That's the end of the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, don't leave a like. And I'll see you next week. You should also look at my gaming channel, which it will be, the link will be in the description. I only go live really on there. But you know, you can still go and pop a little visit. Because you know, I've started a new series called Life is Strange. I'm like 2 episodes in and it's alright. And I play Fortnite every now and then, and I'm planning on playing some other games. So yeah, go check it out. And yeah, I'll see you next Monday with another video. Oh, that was so gay. I didn't like that. I'll just see you next Monday because that's when I want to upload, because Maya and Monday both start with M's and I like that. Alright? Bye. I need an ending like a bah, or like a, I just bye, bye. That's what it used to be, but I'm bored of that. Just see you next time.